Today I'm on a mission to find out whether Etihad is really the best airline in the Middle East, starting in Sri Lanka's capital Colombo and making our way to London with a short stop in Abu Dhabi. We get to test their business class product on the 787 Dreamliner and finish the review on the mighty Airbus A380 in economy class to show what it's really like. So please lean back and enjoy today's review on Etihad Airways. Also, stay until the end of this review to win a chance to be part of my next video and pick an airline for me to review. Today's trip starts in Sri Lanka's sunny capital Colombo. Etihad is currently operating 3 daily flights from here to Abu Dhabi, primarily on the Airbus A321. Today we are lucky though and get to fly on the 787 Dreamliner. The airport is located a 45-minute drive north in Negombo, and a taxi will set you back 6,000 Sri Lankan rupees. After a smooth check-in experience, I made my way to the Airline lounge, which was included in my fare. So guys, we are all checked in for the ultimate Etihad review in both economy and business class, 787 and then the mighty 380 Colombo, Abu Dhabi, London. Let's do this. I've been flying Etihad for the past 10 years, and whether it was in business class, first or economy, I've never had a bad flight with them, and they are probably the most consistent carrier in the Middle East, so I was very much looking forward to give them another go. Today we are flying on their 787-9 Dreamliner, which is the backbone of Etihad's long-haul operation, with 30 plus planes at the moment. So let's get on board and find out.
Hotel.
Not keeping track anymore.
So guys, here we are. Welcome on board Etihad's business studio. Had a lovely welcome by the crew. Fantastic seat, and probably if there's something consistent with my reviews on Etihad is that I always leave as a happy customer, and yeah, they got very good catering, so I'm very much looking forward to the dining experience, and so is the crew. Always very lovely. So we have a stop in the Maldives, and then we continue to Abu Dhabi, and then onwards on the 380 in economy class to London. So now let's lean back and enjoy the climb out of Colombo. A lot of you guys asked me about the gear I use to film my flight reviews, so I put together a list with all the items that I'm currently using. You can find the link in the description box below. Happy shopping! But let's talk about the seat first. Etihad decided to roll out a new business class, a reversed herringbone configuration with a door. While it comes with increased privacy, I personally prefer the staggered business studio. What's your take on it? Which seat do you prefer? Please let me know in the comment section below. And this is the seat that you want to get. It's an actual true window seat, so not like mine. It's less exposed, you have more privacy. So if you go on an ultra long haul flight with Etihad, that's the seat you want to get, because obviously you have your little private studio space here, since it's a staggered configuration. So mine one is obviously a little bit more exposed. Still not a bad seat, but that's really what you want to get.
That looks lovely.
So we are still climbing, and on the first flight from Colombo to the Maldives, it's just a little snack platter, but it's more than enough. A few wraps, spring roll, a little burger, as well as like a dessert, a salad. It's already probably going to be very filling, but as I mentioned, like the dining experience is always so good, so I'm very much looking forward to the beef that they serve from Maldives to Abu Dhabi. But now let's dig in. Given that it was just a short 60-minute hop from Colombo to the Maldives, I was rather impressed that we were served anything at all. However, it was a decent snack followed by a great coffee service. In terms of entertainment, Etihad offers a great variety of movies as well as very affordable internet options, $20 to browse for the entire journey to Abu Dhabi. If you ask me, that's quite a bargain. But before we continue our journey, let's have a word from today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN, my travel companion for the past 5 years. So let me give you a few good reasons why you should get Surfshark VPN as well. By using Surfshark VPN, you get around online censorship. Whether you want to access TikTok in India, make video calls in the Middle East, or use Instagram in Russia, and all this while protecting your online identity, especially when using public Wi-Fi. My favorite perk? Finding cheaper flight deals by changing my location using a VPN, and I'm also able to access different Netflix libraries or watch the highlights of my favorite football team by getting around geolocation blocking. By clicking the link in the description box below or using the code word Josh Cahill, you will get 4 additional months for free. And if you sit comfortably in front of your TV, just scan this QR code here and it takes you right to the offer. Now, let's go back to the review. So we are on the ground here in the Maldives. Pretty much everybody got off, and now we're expecting 200 plus passengers traveling from the Maldives to Abu Dhabi. But look, got a whole plane to myself. As the cabin was slowly filling up with more passengers, I also went to the back to have a look at the economy class cabin. On this plane you will find 262 seats in a 9 abreast configuration. I did a comprehensive review on the cabin on a flight from Abu Dhabi to Istanbul, so feel free to check out that video as well. Once in the air again, I was getting ready for the dining experience on Etihad, and it started off with a tomato mozzarella salad. And as you guys know, I hate tomatoes. So, and the main has finally arrived, the steak I've been looking forward to the moment I got on board in Colombo. Now it's right in front of me, so let's see what it tastes like. I gotta be honest, this steak was pretty average and not what I'm used to from Etihad. However, the dessert wouldn't disappoint and was spot on. After the dinner service, I also had a quick look at the loo, and the airline is now proudly certified for passing the Josh Cahill loo review. I then watched one of my all-time favorite movies, Saving Private Ryan, and it makes me wonder, what is your favorite movie? Please let me know in the comment section below. We then landed in Abu Dhabi, and I can genuinely say that I loved the crew on this flight. Absolutely outstanding and one of the best I've encountered in a long time. So well done, Etihad. And now let's see what the economy class experience has in store for me flying on the Airbus A380. So made it a smooth transfer, probably also the last time that I'm gonna transit through the old airport because the new terminal is opening in 2 weeks, I think. Not sure what's happening to this one. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. But now we are going to fly the Airbus A380. It's been a while since I flew a 380 to London. It was then time to board the mighty Airbus A380, of which Etihad is operating 4 at the moment, and the experience was a little different. Crew seemed to be super annoyed, but honestly, I don't blame them dealing with 600 and plus passengers at 2 AM in the morning. I booked myself an economy class plus seat right in the forward section, which comes with a bit of extra legroom, and let me tell you, no plane beats the 380 when it comes to passenger comfort, especially in economy class. So guys, and here we are, welcome on board the 380. 47A is my seat with a little bit of extra leg room, but yeah, let me give you a quick little seat tour. Etihad's economy class doesn't disappoint. You have a huge screen in front of you, a universal power outlet, as well as a remote control and a USB slot. Also a comfy pillow and a blanket were ready at my seat, with a set of headphones as well. Shortly after takeoff, the crew would serve a little snack as well as beverages. If you were looking for a proper hot meal, you would need to wait for breakfast. Personally, I prefer a light meal before going to sleep, and I was absolutely fine with it. After a decent sleep of a couple of hours, the crew would wake everyone up just prior arrival for breakfast, which consisted of an omelette, sausages, and a hash brown, as well as coffee service. So guys, and here we are, good morning from the loo. One more hour to go to London. I had a wonderful sleep, and I think that's what I love about the 380. This space is incredible. Not even a 350 or a Dreamliner can match this, and that really makes such a huge difference. I mean, the 380 is an amazing aircraft, especially from the passenger perspective. So, and I could really tell that this made a huge difference on this flight. Yeah, also here in the loo. Breakfast was also absolutely fantastic, and yeah, but very much looking forward to get a proper sleep in a proper bed. Yeah. Welcome to London, but before I summarize my flight on Etihad, you can be part of my next video. All you have to do is purchase one of my new Cahill keyrings on my Patreon page. The link is in the description box below, and I will personally deliver it to you. So all you have to do is go to my Patreon, purchase one of those, and in between now and the end of June, and everyone goes into a draw, and then I will pick one lucky winner, and I will make a video how I personally deliver it, and you can also pick the airline I get to fly on my way to you. So go to the link, get your Cahill keyring, which looks pretty cool on your carry-on, and have a chance to be part of my next video and meet me in person. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. Other than that, I had a brilliant flight on Etihad. In my opinion, probably the strongest airline in the Middle East. The Dreamliner experience was amazing. The crew was spot on. On the Airbus A380, it was a little bit different, but as I said in the video, if you have to greet 600 plus passengers at 2 a.m., I can understand that the crew is a little bit stressed, but I can still highly recommend Etihad as such, and I'm very much looking forward actually to fly their new business class soon as well. Guys, this is it for today. If you want to have some extra perks apart from this really cool Cahill keyring, you can also check out the Patreon link in the description box below, where you can also get access to my WhatsApp group, early access to my videos, your name in the credit, and many more extra perks. So let's go check it out. There was also a lot of questions regarding the gear and the cameras that I use. I put a link to that down below as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you're off to, have a safe trip.